achieve things out of mind.
If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind.
If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind.
If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Atoms and good evening to the Eves. This is the Clout and Consequences Podcast. Never. And we got a good show for you guys today, man. Shout out to Jaidyn Alexis. We got Jaidyn Alexis speaking out after an altercation at the club. Ninja.
You need to leave.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let us know what you think in the comment section past that. Where we at? Let me pull myself up. We in the building, baby. Shout out to Instagram. No, not Instagram. My bad. Shout out to YouTube for demonetizing your boy. Shout out to Instagram. My bad. I don't know why I'm saying Instagram. Instagram must be talking about me. Yeah, man. Shout out to YouTube for demonetizing your boy. Either I'm demonetized or I've come to the opinion that everybody that used to watch me last year start watching everybody else. I don't know. What's up with y'all ninjas? Yeah. What's up with y'all ninjas, huh? I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Hold up. What y'all going through, bro? You forgot about your boy? It's all good. Like I said, we're going to find a new fan base. We're going to focus on finding a fan base that really rock with me the long way. Pause. Past that, y'all know what it is, man. If you're new here, you are officially tuned into the Clout and Consequences Podcast Ninja. So pat yourself on the back. We do dark humor on this show. Like I said, if you like that kind of stuff, man, you have come to the right place. Shout out to the big girls, the BBWs. Yes, sir. Shout out to the BBWs. Past that, quick disclaimers before we get started, man. Everything you guys see here is allegedly for social media purposes and social media commentary only. Don't shoot the messenger. And also at the stream lags, my bad, I'm ball on the budget. Donate to your boy, man. Donations in the description box. Past that, let's get started with today's show. We don't have too much to discuss, but we have enough. We're going to go to Instagram, man. Everybody got the same social media, but we all have different algorithms. Here's a bit of mine and my fan base. Shout out to the core. Y'all hit the like button. First things first, we're going to start with this one right here. Y'all not going to see the whole thing, but shout out to the U.S. administration. We have Representative a representative playing Pam Bondi's video of Trump partying with Epstein and asking if underage girls were present. Ninja. OMG.
You need to leave.
Happy Black History Month. It's so interesting, man. Epstein said he didn't like black girls. I have nothing to say about that. But let me pull up the footage for you guys. Hold up. Where we at? All right, here we go. Hold on. I made it big so you guys can see it. Here we go.
And Donald Trump, who is all over the Epstein files, like former Prince. Here's a video.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Well, there go your boy. Shout out to Colt 47. Shout out to Colt 47.
You need to leave.
There go your boy in real time with your boy Epstein when they was younger. Here we go.
Like former Prince Andrew, Donald Trump attended various parties with Jeffrey Epstein.
Woo!
I want to know, were there any underage girls at that party or at any party that Trump attended with Jeffrey Epstein?
This is so ridiculous.
This not even part of the show, but this makes for a good show. Shout out to the U.S. administration. Shout out to the U.S. administration. And shout out to the Attorney General. Here we go. You know the ninjas don't like this. Shout out to the ninjas.
And that they are
everywhere.
trying to deflect from all the great things Donald Trump has done. There is no evidence that Donald Trump has committed a crime. Everyone knows that. This has been the most transparent presidency. He's the one.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. I mean, welcome to America the Ugly. Oops, I mean the beautiful. Anyways, we're going to get into the show, man. That had nothing to do with the show, but that was the first thing that popped up on my feed. And like I said, man, everybody got the same social media, and we all have different algorithms. Here's a bit of mine of my fan base. Shout out to the Democrats. Shout out to the Republicans. Personally, I don't believe in none of these people. I feel like you guys are two sides of the same coin, but I'm not going to go into details because I'm not interested in talking politics. So we have a couple things to discuss before we get to the main event. Like I said, for those of you who are new here, man, we discuss hip-hop, man, the hip-hop industry specifically. We really discuss entertainment, but we dive into hip-hop because I am a hip-hop head. I like music. I like hip-hop music and things of that nature. We also discuss current events and shit like that. If you like that kind of stuff, man, you came to the right place. Subscribe to your boy. Where do we start? Let me see. Where do we start? 1 second, people. We got to scroll up. Shout out to everybody sending us videos. And if y'all want to send us videos to react to, send them to me. Find one of my pages. Send them to my page. Send them to the Atom Effect. TheAtomAffect. And let us know what you think. All right. So we're going to start right here. First things first, man. We got Natalie Nunn. Shout out to the West Coast and shout out to Natalie Nunn. I forget how the song goes, but shout out to Natalie Nunn. Natalie Nunn, in some songs, she's like, Natalie Nunn, and then she says something. So we got Natalie Nunn allegedly running off on a promoter who confronted her about not refunding 7,500 smackaroonies after allegedly bailing on him to film in Africa. Let's play the footage for you. Let us know what you think in the chat, people. Let's get it.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I got you. You booked me, but then we didn't do the party.
I know, but I've been out here.
You told me we were gonna do a party. We should have did a Super
Give me
Bowl.
my money. I don't want no party. Give me my money.
Damn, she took that money. She said no give backsies, man. She took that money. Here we go.
Watch behind you. This nigga chasing her. Get out of her face. He got his hand in the door. Natalie, we love you.
Yeah, she took that money, bro. She took your money. Go to small claims court. Hey, man, go to small claims court or call the police, bro. I'm calling the police. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to the feds. Shout out to the feds. Fuck y'all niggas.
You need to leave.
Yeah, I'm calling the feds. Here we go.
Huh? Yeah. Excuse me, watch out, man.
My cousin is 7,500. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? I got you. You booked me, but then we didn't do the party.
Damn, she ran off with that whole goddamn. So this the little footage right here, or this the little what do they call it? Comments. This the comments or the caption. I pulled up on the real Miss Natalie Nunn because she owes me 7,500 racks. No, that's not the same. 7,500 smackaroonies. That's what we're going to call them. For a show I was supposed to do for All-Star Weekend. 3 weeks prior to the show, I got a call from her ninja, whatever his name is. He told me you are going to have to postpone my birthday party because they had to go to Africa for a show. I told him that was a really big weekend for me, but I do understand, so I took it on the chest. It could have been a month or two later. One of my peoples let me know that Zeus was in Atlanta for the week for a casting call and said I should fly out and do it. I only had a week to promote, so I asked her man, the Goofy, could I give her 2,500 on top of the 7,500 I already gave her? So the total would have been 10K for the show in Atlanta instead of the initial 15 for the All-Star Weekend show. Yeah, brother, all I can see is you got played, fam. You got played. Yeah, like I said, bro, once somebody don't deliver on that first time around, don't give them a second chance to play you. You got played. I wonder if y'all can hear the music outside. Can y'all hear the music outside? They passing by. Somebody going to pick somebody up with their loud music. I remember when I used to play my music loud. I don't do that no more. Anyways, let's continue with the show. Let's see what we got here. Let me see. We have, should we hit Law and Order with Black Adam? Before we hit Law and Order with Black Adam, should we do it? Yeah, we're going to do it. It makes sense with the show. Law and Order with Black Adam, people. All right, Law and Order with Black Adam. Before we get to the main event, we have a couple things to address. First things first, this is an update. Keon White. We discussed Keon White yesterday, who allegedly got shot by either Lil Baby or his entourage, allegedly. And we're not snitching here. First off, I'm not in the streets. But we have the NFL player Keon White is recovering after undergoing surgery for a gunshot wound following an alleged argument involving rapper Lil Baby. Yeah, Lil Baby, count your days, they coming. According to the San Francisco Police Department, officers responded early Monday to a shooting at a business on the 1700 block of Mission Street. When they arrived, they found the 49ers player with a gunshot wound to his ankle. He was transported to a local hospital where he later underwent surgery. So allegedly a verbal argument broke out between the two groups inside the business before the shooting. The dispute allegedly involved White and Lil Baby after the rapper and his entourage attempted to enter White's private event. A witness reportedly went to get management to help de-escalate the situation and heard 2 gunshots. Yeah, I would sue if I was them boys. Hold up. Let me see. All right, so this is what he said. He said, "Thank you to everyone who has reached out with their prayers and concerns on my behalf. I've undergone successful surgery. For those who know me, y'all know this won't stop me from spreading peace and joy to the world. Full steam ahead. I'm in great spirits and ready to make the most of this offseason." Shout out to Keon White. And yeah, so he posted himself in the hospital. So shout out to him. Yeah, man, the world's a big place. First off, don't just invite yourself to somebody else's party because things get ignorant very quickly. Let's continue. We have regular news right quick. We're going to switch between the two. So we're going to do celebrity news and regular news. So Coley Blues the news. Trigger warning. We have a federal employee who did background checks for ICE arrested in a sex fornication sting operation.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
Let's play the footage. Here we go.
Mr. Brashad Johnson, out of Maple Grove. This is the most disturbing arrest that we've had here. He is a...
Real quick, if the audio's in one headphone or whatever the case may have you, it's not me, it's the audio. It's just what it is. Y'all hit the like button and answer the poll on YouTube. And everybody watching me, y'all slide to YouTube, hit the poll and hit the like button and share the stream. Whatever. Here we go.
Backgrounder for ICE, Homeland Security, and federal agencies. So when you're getting your security clearance, this is one of the guys that does your backgrounds, which is kind of scary. So We locked him up, and I think if you're going to be, these people get access, they get a high security clearance, right? Because, again, for all the ICE agents.
All right, so I'm going to speak for him. Let me speak real quick. So basically, what he's saying is these people get access to your kids' information, your personal information, where you stay, who you know, known associates, all kind of stuff. So imagine if this ninja was a psychopath. Is this a ninja, though? I have no clue, but here we go.
Homeland Security agents and people getting security clearance. This is one of the people that does the backgrounds, and you come here trying to purchase sex. We locked him up. I don't think he's going to be passing the background check no time soon. Jonathan Flores, 20.
I don't know about all this, but I don't know if I have a problem with purchase. Well, let me not say that. It's tough, bro. I have mixed opinions about purchasing fornication, okay? Let me see what the comments say. So, comments say ICE is like a government gang at this point. Duh. I mean, there's gangs out here, so there's going to be good gangs and bad gangs, depending. I mean, I don't know which side they're on, but all I know is everybody in the gang at this point. A ninja would be the first ICE agent arrested, so yeah, he's a ninja. He got arrested faster than anyone in the Epstein files, but y'all worried about an effing halftime show. We have a greater evil to deal with right now. Yeah, I'm trying to understand. So please save the kids. These are the kind of detectives I like. Keep doing your big one. Here we go.
Mr. Brashad Johnson.
All right, so that's pretty
out of
much
Maple
it
Grove.
on that footage. Like I said, man, hey, man, if you buying fornication out here, they will try and take you to jail, especially in the case of sting operations. So be careful. Be careful. Anyways, back to the industry. More Law and Order with Black Adam. No, this ain't Law and Order. This is just Coley Blues, the news, I guess. We have Mace speaking on Cardi B's situation and the fact that Cardi B is still technically married, and that might be the reason why Stephon Diggs ain't taking her serious. It's crazy because I say these same things and I've come to these same conclusions, and I ain't got no followers.
But what the hell, boy?
Tell me how that makes sense. So I've been saying this since they got together, and people was actually giving me flack when I said this. But I'm like, bruh, ain't she still married? Like, I remember we had one stream, and y'all could go find the stream on my page. And in the stream, I was like, bruh, like, she still, like, I put in the thumbnail was something like, oh, you know, Cardi B and Stephon Diggs, son. Oh, what's Offset up to? So, you know, everybody had their panties in the wad, right? They had their panties in the wad. And the reason why they had their panties in the wad is because I said, yo, but Offset is still married to Cardi B. So whatever the hell y'all talking about, it don't really make sense because until he gets a divorce, he's still married to her. So that's still his wife, regardless of what she's doing and how she's moving. And I said the same thing with Clarissa Shields with Remy Ma and Pap. My bad, Clarissa. You had to get that stray bullet, bro. My fault, but yeah, for real. In my head, I'm just like, bro, like, why are they just not separating? Like, why are we taking these relationships serious? This is their boy toy, girl toy, whatever you call them. But shout out to Mace. We're going to let Mace tell it to you. Here we go.
I think when it comes to this situation, we might have put too much stock into Stephon Diggs when it comes to the relationship, you know. I like to keep it on sports, and if we keeping it on sports, then this is his football game. He could bring whoever he wants to the game. He doesn't owe Cardi B anything like that.
That's fair.
I mean, when you think about it, she was like, you know.
Bro, when you think about it, bro, she knew what it was when she signed up, okay? She knew what it was when she signed up. Now, I'm not saying that, no shade to Cardi. You know, she a gangbanging, I wouldn't say ninja, woman, Dominican, Puerto Rican, whatever. She's a gangbanging person, bro. So, you know, she got the game behind her, and she could pay to have me X'd out, okay? But what I will say is this, man, when it comes down to it, yeah, I mean, she got multiple kids by multiple men, just like ninjas that got multiple baby mamas, multiple kids by multiple women. It's tough, bro, because you're not going to be, unless you can convince a dude to make you the number one, you're not going to be the number one because there's a number 2, 3, 4, and you guys are competing. And that's why I don't have baby mamas. Shout out, first off, shout out to the kids, man. Shout out to the kids. All right? Don't get it twisted. Shout out to the kids and shout out to the baby mamas and the baby daddies and the co-parents. All right? Me personally, I'm not that strong to participate in that kind of behavior, and that's why I ain't got no kids yet. People like, why you ain't drop no kids? Is it because you ain't got no money? Is it because of this, because of that? Because no, I could get a job and do the whole job thing. You feel me? Go get a 6-figure job, be a sales, whatever, and go get the money. It's just the fact that I'm not interested in getting the money to get with somebody and then have a kid, and then that person says after 6 months, I'm not feeling this no more. Time to leave, because I'm going to look at them like this. So yeah, that's why I ain't got no kids yet. But yeah, she a baby mama. He's a baby daddy with multiple kids by multiple people. So, I mean, hey, here we go.
Still technically probably married when he got her pregnant. So his idea is like, I mean, how much stock can you put in another married person? Like any person have somebody that they're married to. If it was a young lady and this guy was married to somebody else.
And also, we're going to show you guys a compilation. Somebody made a compilation. We can show you, right? We're going to show you here first on the Clout and Consequences Podcast, formerly known as the Black Pill Podcast. We're going to show you why Cardi B left. We're going to show you a specific part of this clip. And in this clip, you're going to see one of his baby mamas tell him, I love you. And that alone probably was what Cardi seen. And when she seen that, she was looking at this ninja like this.
But what the hell, boy?
And that's why when they asked her what she had to say for Stefan, she looked at she looked at that reporter and she said, good luck. That's what she said. She said, good luck. And we're going to play it for you. We're going to play it for you. Hold up. Hit the like button, people.
She can't put all of her eggs in his basket because she already know he's taken. So I think she kind of overplayed it,
You know what you was getting into. Before the show started, we was actually talking about this. And I'm like, look.
I just said it. Shout out to Cameron. Shout out Cameron. I said it, bro. I said it. You knew what it was when you signed up. You knew what it was when you signed up. Don't act like you ain't know what it was because they ain't want to play. And we all tend to do this. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Some people really don't know, bro. Like, I ain't going to lie. Sometimes I used to be like a deer in headlights. I had no clue. I had to learn. Once you learn, like once you know better, you do better. Like, for example, even with my music, everybody, I'm seeing people drop, people I know dropping they shit. I'm just like, damn, they probably done gave up on me. And I'm sitting there just rubbing my hands like Birdman, nigga. My own plans. I got my own plans in my head. I'm like, okay, I just got to play it close to the chest and do what it do. But she knew what it was when she signed up. I ain't know how the music shit was. I had to learn over time. Now I know it's just like, what angle do I take it? Do I come in like the thug rapper, like a 50 Cent? Do I appeal to the YNs? Do I appeal to the older crowd? It's tough. Here we go.
First of all, you have to respect honesty. And I don't think Stefan Diggs is lying to any of these females. I think and I don't know this for a fact, but I think he's very honest. I think he's very open about, look, I have another baby coming on ways. I know he's just hiding babies now. So you got to respect his honesty. That's first and foremost. Secondly, after a certain age, or at a certain age, when you're somebody like Stefan Diggs, who's probably in his prime, his age, football career, et cetera, he doing what he like to do. He's not ready to settle down. It doesn't seem like it. And if you don't have that conversation with him, like, look, you gonna settle down and not, and if he doesn't tell you yes, you can't get mad at that. You know what it is, Pete? It's called assumption. When you're assuming you want to get the best seat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm fucking 20 times platinum. So you assuming that that's your seat.
Right.
But then you might like this for that seat. You get what I'm saying? So
I ain't get
my
it, fam.
point, that's my point being this.
I think when it comes to this.
Shout out to the white people watching my show. Them white people sitting there like this, bro. They sitting there like,
but what the hell, boy?
Come on, bro. I'm breaking down. He basically saying, man, you got to fight for that spot, man. It's a competition, especially when I got baby mothers or I have a rotation. If I got a rotation or I got baby mothers, you got to be willing to compete for that spot. And if you don't want to compete for that spot, that's fine. But there's some other woman that would. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, let me flip it. Hey, ladies, if you're in here, put a 1 in the chat.
Hello.
Shout out to lady. Look, ladies got it the same way. The only difference is women are more quiet about their rotation. So women have a rotation and women, you do the same thing. So when it's a dude, if it's a dude you like and it's another dude you like, who's doing more for me? And that's how you base it off of. Other than that, how does this dude make me feel in comparison to how does this dude make me feel? So, I mean, it's the same thing, same difference, tomato, not exactly the same, but still the same kind of thing. Here we go.
This situation, we might have put too much stock into
And yeah, you can't put too much stock into some other man saved game, okay? That's what it comes down to. So look, we're gonna play y'all the clip. Let me see if I can find the clip. We're gonna play y'all the clip, and in this clip, you're gonna see what pissed Cardi B's soul off, right? Hopefully my mic is on, because it would suck if it's not. Let me see. I'm gonna find the clip for you guys. Is this the clip? Nope. 1 second, guys. Give me some time. I'm gonna find the clip. Here's the clip. Oh, this ain't the clip. Well, this is another thing that popped up too. Shout out to whoever sent us this, right? So you guys are wondering what this is. And like I said, everything that you see on this show is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. And the reason why is because you guys send me stuff that's on the internet, and the internet's a big place. I don't know what's real, what's not real. But if it is real, you've seen it here first on the Clout and Consequences Podcast, okay? So in this picture right here, we have Stephon Diggs and Offset's alleged mistress Pre following each other back after his rumored breakup with Cardi B.
What the hell? Oh my.
Wrong sound effect.
Brother,
Now, don't get me wrong. I like me a hood girl, too. Shout out to the ghetto girls. Shout out to the ghetto girls. Question is, are these people fornicating with each other? Because it's so weird to kind of group fornication thing they got going on because they know each other and cheating with each other. I don't know what's going on, but let's see what the comments say. They've been following each other for years. That's his childhood friend, not mistress. He's for the street, shaking my head, zero loyalty to nobody. And that's why I say we don't know what's real and what's not real at this point until they come out and say it. They are childhood friends. You know what's funny? Every day, CB, I guess Cardi B, and SM spitting out blah, blah, blah. And they were not. I can't imagine how they are laughing at her now. I don't know what the hell that was.
But what the hell, boy?
Somebody else has my same sentiment. Everybody's just sharing everybody. One thing, Cardi is loyal. His loss because he won't find another.
But what the hell, boy?
Crazy, bro. Crazy, 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 crazy. We got a lot to show you. Don't worry. We got more to show you. First off, let me see if I can find Charleston White. Okay, so we found the clip right here. This the clip. And then we gonna play the Charleston White clip. This the clip. So Stephon Diggs finished the season with no rings, 6 kids, a breakup with Cardi B, and pending jail time, which we discussed on the show in Law and Order with Blac Adam. You can find it on my page. And they put thoughts and prayers. And you know, thoughts is in thoppity boppity bops. All right? Thought bops, bops. Boppers, okay? Boppers. Here we go. Oh, free use, YouTube. I don't know if you know the sound effects, but here we go.
A few moments later.
Inspiring message for Stephon before the game. One inspiring message.
All right, so right here, the one inspiring message for Stephon Diggs. Now, based off of this is when people started to speculate and assume that, oh, you know, she ain't really rocking with this ninja no more. Right? She ain't rocking with this ninja no more. So this is where she first gave it away. And allegedly, they wasn't rocking with each other for weeks prior to. But I digress. Let's continue.
Good luck.
So boom, she said, my inspiring message is good luck. And that was her throwing shade because she walked away and I think she left. And then we told you guys.
A few moments later.
So this is right here. This is where I showed you, or where I told you, we're going to have the footage of another one of his baby mothers, who is not Cardi B, sitting next to his brother, which is Trayvon Diggs, if I'm not mistaken. And, you know, of course, he clapping it up with baby mama number 2, 3, 4, whoever the case may have you. And I mean, I get it, because if I had baby mamas, I would be cool with all of them too. Shout out to all the girls that want to be my baby mother. You feel me? I'm the type. We ain't finna be fighting, so it's all love. So look, right here, he claps her up. And she says, I love you. She said, I love you.
You need to leave.
Now, the real problem is we don't know if that was before or after and if Cardi seen it or didn't see it. But here we go.
A few moments later.
So right here, we told you guys this. So Cardi B left the Super Bowl early after spending $1.2 million on an after party that neither person ended up attending. Yeah, man. Shout out to the ladies, man. Jesus.
Hello.
Crazy, 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 crazy. And I mean, she got it like that, but that was like a good percentage of her income. Like if she's worth $20 million, how much is that? That's like 1%. I don't want to say 1%, but we gonna say that's 1%, right? So it's not 1%, maybe like 0.5, but or who knows? But yeah.
A few moments later.
That will do it. Seattle reigns above them all in the NFL.
So that's when they lost. Yep, that's when they lost.
A few moments later.
All right, now they unfollowed each other immediately after the Super Bowl. And yep, there you have it. A few moments later, I should have just turned off the sound effects. Oh, they arrested him? Oh.
You need to leave.
And they got that boy. They got that boy. But yeah, so I mean, that's how it is. Let me see if we have the Charleston White video that somebody sent us. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Let me see before we get to the main event. And hit the like button, people, and answer the poll in the chat. And also, trigger warning to YouTube and the powers that be that watch my page. Hey, this video is explicit. I'm saying it now because y'all know how Charleston White be. Charleston White be turning up with his mouth. Big pause. So we just going to tell y'all now because he, you know, he about to say some things. Let me see if I can find it. We might not be able to find it. Let me see. Let me see. If we can't find it, I might bring it up on TikTok. Let me see. Yep, I don't think we'll be able to find it. It's going to be very explicit. But one thing about Charleston White, the reason why we play him on the show is because he'll tell you a joke. He'll tell you a joke, but can somebody finish it for me? He'll tell you a joke, but he'll never tell you a lie. Okay? Let me see. We're going to pull it up because I want y'all to hear what he had to say. Hold on. Let me see. TikTok. Where is TikTok? Here we go. Boom.
Say, bro, so you don't want to be my friend?
All right, Kevin Gates. No, we don't want to be your friend, brother. All right, let me see. Charleston White, Cardi B, Stephon Diggs. This what Charleston White had to say. He hopped on Say Cheese. Shout out to Say Cheese. Let me see. Was this a new video or an old video? Let me see.
What's that nigga position?
Nah, this an old video. Yeah, this is an old video. I want to find y'all the right video that just came out. We had the video. Let me see if I can find the video. Hold up. Y'all bear with me. Hit the like button in the meantime, between time. Let me go on Instagram real quick. Because it's crazy how I don't have it. But I might got it in a different folder. Let me see. 1 second. Shiznit. General. Let me go to the Blac pill. No. Let me see. Maybe we'll try Say Cheese. Hold up. We might try Say Cheese. We're going to try Say Cheese. Hold up. Let me see. Instagram. Let me put TikTok away. TikTok. Instagram. Boom. Interact. Search. Say Cheese. Say Cheese. Say Cheese TV. Yeah, we might not be able to find it because, you know, Charleston White is very explicit. We're not going to find a video. It sucks, so I want y'all to hear the video. But basically, he was saying that Cardi B is a broken 304 in the sense that basically she's a whole turned housewife, 304 turned housewife. My bad, YouTube. She's a 304 turned housewife, and because of that, you know, all the things that are happening to her is because she can't be single. She can't be single by herself for too long. And she's an example of a broken 304. And a lot of women like her because she represents that example of broken 304s. Now, I ain't saying,
You need to leave.
you feel me? I ain't saying, so don't shoot the messenger. That's what he said. I just wanted y'all to hear it because when he speaks, sometimes it sounds powerful. In a bad way or a good way, I don't know, but it still sounds like something people should hear because we live in a time now where society is very soft, if you will. My homie was talking about that today. Shout out to E-Money. They're very soft. SAWFT. Soft. All right? Soft. All right, let me continue. Stop playing around. All right, so we got Travis Hunter, man. Shout out to Travis Hunter. We have Travis Hunter vlogging with his wife. Here we go.
Hey, fo, y'all remember we tried to save Travis Hunter, fo? Look at this nigga right now, fo. Ain't no saving that nigga, fo. Hey, don't save that nigga. Oh, folks, that's Norbit. Oh, first grade, Norbit Jr. Look there. So, first grade, he too far gone. Oh, first grade, she's very beautiful to me.
She's very beautiful to me. It's tough because all y'all niggas be talking that shit, right? Y'all be talking that shit, but between me and you, y'all niggas in the same boat, bro. Y'all niggas going out bad behind your girl. And I mean, I ain't no different, cause I ain't gonna lie. The women in my life, I'm going bad behind them too, okay? It is what it is, bro. We can't help it because unfortunately, kitty cat, right? Kitty cat, the P word, it runs the world. So that's just something you gotta keep in mind. That's why it's better to be not in love. But here we go.
Look at this, boy. Oh, first grade, ain't no saving him. Oh, first grade, his ass court ball. Oh, first grade, court ball Jamal. Oh, first grade, court man. Oh, first grade, that's him right here. Oh, for he too deep in, folks. Oh, for his ass. You know he was a virgin when he first met her. Oh, first grade, she put.
What's the problem though? What's the problem? Let him be happy, man. She'll break his heart anyways, but let him be happy while he's happy, okay? Come on. Shout out to Travis Hunter. Shout out to Travis Hunter, man. Yeah, man, them Latinas, boy. Them Latinas will do it to you, boy, because them Latinas, bro. Hey, shout out to the Latin women's. You know, the essays watching my stream like, they watching my stream like, we're going to get this ninja because he's taking our women. He's messing with our women. Anyway, speaking of relationships, we got Russell Wilson, man. Ooh. Shout out to Sierra and Russell Wilson. We got Russell Wilson left speechless when Sierra asked whether his Super Bowl ring or wedding ring means more. Now, ladies, we got to ask y'all, ladies, Eves, pull up to the front of the club, please form a circle. Why do y'all feel the need to ask this stupid, I don't want to say it, but this stupid ass shit, man? Why y'all ask people questions like this, bro? What kind of question is this? We're going to play the footage. Here we go.
Which ring is more important to you? Dang. Your Super Bowl ring or your wedding ring?
But what the hell, boy?
What possessed you to ask that, bro? Come on, man. Here we go.
Y'all fucked up for this. Y'all really fucked up.
All right, I guess that was the footage right there. Shout out to Sierra. Shout out to Russell Wilson. It's crazy because a lot of people call Russell Wilson a simp. Is he a simp? I don't know, man. The question is, are you a simp if you're happy with the person you're with? Because I'm of the opinion that we all simp to a degree about the person that we get into a relationship with. But yeah, I mean, the question is, are you a simp if you're happy with the person you're with and you put up for the person you're with? Ladies, I guess you'll let me know. Shout out to the men. Now, like I said, there's levels to this with women, so it's more than just, giving her all your money. I'm saying looking out for her and making sure she's straight, shit like that. That's the question. Anyways, we'll continue, man. We have an update. More Law & Order with Blac Adam. So Rakia Jackson is willing to testify against James Pierce Jr. in the domestic violence case. Gentlemen, Adams, pull up to the front of the club. Please form a circle. So we told you guys, man, never crash out behind a broad, okay? So WNBA player Rakia Jackson has formally notified a Miami-Dade County court that she is willing to testify against James Pierce Jr. if his domestic case goes to trial. Now, in this situation, from what we seen and what we read, and we discussed this briefly yesterday and the day before, I believe, this ninja guilty, bro. He guilty. But at the same time, like I said, there is nobody should bring you to that point where you want to ram them with their car and chase them around just because they don't want to be with you, bro. If you at that point, bro, you a clown and you down bad. Okay? Hit the womp womp. So according to a filing in ESPN in a file submitted Tuesday, what? That made no sense. But Jackson's attorneys invoked Marcy's Law, which protects crime victims' rights in Florida. Shout out to Florida. For those of you who don't know, that's where I'm from. And hit the like button, people, if you out here watching us. They asked the court to use all available resources to move the case forward as quickly as possible and bring justice. So, yeah, they trying to put that ninja under the jail. The filing also states that Jackson has a right to be informed about updates in his case, attend public hearings, speak during proceedings, and consult with prosecutors about any potential plea deal. Her attorneys added that she remains cooperative and prepared to testify if necessary. And that's why if a woman brings me to a point where I want to do something to her, she's out my life expeditiously, and I don't deal with no crazy girls. I guess I will never experience that fire kitty, okay? I won't experience that fire kitty. Because they say the crazier a woman is, the more fire her kitty is. Well, I don't want it. I'm good. I don't want it. Here we go. Let me see if we can find footage for you. We could roll back. Let me see. We'll roll back. We'll see if we got the footage. Hold up. Let me see. Shoot. Nope. We got to go all the way back up because this happened a couple days ago. Nope. This happened a couple days ago. I don't even think we'll be able to find the footage. Let me see. Can we find the footage? We ain't even able to find the footage. But yeah, this happened. Oh, here it is right here. All right, I'm a filibuster because they always put these sound effects on. Yeah, they got that boy in real time, bro. Rookie on the team, bro. Crashed his Lamborghini truck into Rakia's car multiple times, trying to stop her from getting to a police station. Jesus.
You need to leave.
Intentionally drove into a police officer in an attempt to get away.
You need to leave.
Yeah, lock that ninja up, bro. Lock him up. Hopefully he come out and get his head together, bro. Or maybe threaten him with some time. Like I said, some of you ninjas be tripping out, bro, behind the kitty cat, bro. I don't get it. Some lower level, weak in the mind, brained activities. Anyways, let's continue. Is that it for Law and Order with Blac Adam? We had this popping up. I don't know how true this is, but allegedly, Illinois City hands out $25,000 cash payments to 44 Black residents through reparations program.
What the hell?
Crazy, bro. So Evanston, Illinois is issuing $25,000 reparation payments to 44 Black residents who lived in the city or are descendants of those who lived there between the time of 1919 and 1969. Shout out to the rest of the minorities and communities of people. Go ahead, guys. Explain to us how Black people shouldn't get reparations, even though other groups did and continue to do so. I'm listening. Speak up. Not on Black History Month. Hey, man, shout out to my white brothers and sisters. I know y'all niggas be like, don't trust the white people. Hey, one of my white brothers got me something for Black History. And he was like, hey, I got this for you. And he got me something. I would have brought it on stream. And it wasn't like no shady shit. He got me a bottle. I drink. I be having these bottles and shit, and I drink fluids and stuff. Shout out to everybody who always gets me bottles. I don't know why, but yeah. And my boy got me a bottle. Shout out to my boy. I appreciate that. I'll show you guys next time on stream. But yeah, like I said, man, and what did he say about Black History? He was like, yeah, man, I'm celebrating Black History Month. And, I'm sitting there like,
what the hell?
I'm like, what? No, but he's cool, though. He's one of the cool ones. You gotta see him first. He's one of the cool ones, they be like, with the blacks. They be like, oh, is he one of the cool ones? Yeah, he's one of the cool ones. And then he got me a bottle. He was telling me because my bottle that I have where I drink my protein shake, he was like, oh, yeah, your bottle's small and need something bigger because whenever I finish the protein shakes, I ask for water and stuff. I'll be like, yeah, let me get some water, so I could drink water because I'm on my diet. So, he was like, oh, I'm going to get you a big bottle. I ain't know he was serious. And then he came, he's like, oh, yeah, I got you the new bottle. I'm like, what? Hey, man, white people move different, bro. Don't beat me up. Don't beat your boy up, okay? Don't beat me up because I know y'all going to get y'all panties in a wad, but I'm taking it if they give it to me, okay? The program, first approved in 2021, is funded primarily through a cannabis sales tax and real estate transfer tax, and the city has pledged over 10 million smackaroonies over the next 10 years. And, we'll tell you guys, it ain't nowhere near enough, but I mean, it's a start. So shout out to Illinois for making the first step. The racists coming to my page. They watching my page. They finna come in and start turning up. They gonna come in and start turning up. All right, last Law and Order with Blac Adam. We have the mother of Kodak Black's children, Miranda, is no longer facing 5 counts of criminal mischief damages over $1,000. Prosecutors have decided to drop the case, and she was facing a maximum of 5 years per count. So, I mean, yeah, the question is, would you put your baby mother in jail? A lot of people would, and same vice versa with the ladies. Excuse me. A lot of people would. All right, so we're almost at the main event. Hit the like button, people. You know, I'm back in here. Like I said, answer the poll in the chat. Coley Blues with the news. I don't know how true this is, but allegedly, according to this page, Coca-Cola is reportedly testing a plant-inspired flavored beverage, sparking intense online buzz and industry speculation. We don't really know whether or not this is true, but allegedly Coca-Cola is reportedly testing a cannabis-flavored beverage. I don't know how to feel about that one. But the company has not confirmed the reports publicly. Sources claim early-stage discussions are underway as consumers' taste continues shifting towards alternative flavor profiles. I don't know if people want to taste the taste of cannabis. I think they want to feel the effects of said paraphernalia, but I digress. Let me see. All right. A couple more things. Like I said, we have, hold up. We'll talk about T.I. in a little bit. We had Tony Ayo. Shout out to DJ AK. We had Tony Ayo explaining what happened with Ja Rule on Vlad TV. Let us know what you think in the chat, people. And for those of you who didn't see it, Ja Rule got kicked off of a flight for getting into it with Tony Ayo and I think Uncle Murder. Here we go.
Plane is packing now. First class is packing. Now this is the fun. This is how weird this shit is. There's 2 seats left. There's one up front. And it's like one in front of us. I was like, yo, Murder, it'd be crazy. I tapped Murder, I'd be like, it'd be crazy if he sit right here in front of us. Lo and behold, give it like 2 minutes.
Now look.
Boom, I see Ja.
You know what
he
I'm saying?
see me.
Look, shout out, hey, bro, these grown men, bro. Grown men, gentlemen. Bruh. Grown men still beefing, bro. Beefing on look, niggas is gon' nig, bro. Beefing on the airplane, bro. Hey, that's just some shit you don't do.
You need to leave.
Beefing on an airplane. Why would you beef on an airplane? Beefing on an airplane, you could potentially get banned from flying. Stupidity at its finest, bro. Clown shit. Here we go.
He spooked. He could tell TMZ, he could tell you, he could tell everybody he was spooked. Cause he only seen me when you.
Now look. Shout out to Tony Yayo and shout out to the goons. Don't send the goons after your boy. I'm gonna give y'all the breakdown, right? So you feel me? It's people I got beef with now. I ain't finna say no names. You know who you is. Past that, you can tell them you want the beef. It's all good. I don't care. But if I pull up to the airplane, are you guys following me? Hit the like button, ninja. I pull up on an airplane. I'm going somewhere, and I look when I'm walking in the section. You know, I'm walking in my section trying to find my seat. I look, and when I look, I see the ops sitting a couple seats down. How would you feel if you seen your ops sitting a couple seats down? Tell me, right? Let me make it worse. So you see your ops sitting a couple seats down from you, right? And these people don't like you. And then you're sitting a few seats up with your back turned. Like, you know, you got to face forward so they can see you from the back. They could hit you from the back. Big pause. They could hit you from the back. You not even going to see it coming. How would you feel? Now, shout out to Tony Yayo because he has to make himself feel like who he is. He is who he is. Here we go.
See me, who do you see? You see 50 Cent. You see Uncle Murder. You see some gangster niggas around. All the time, that's on timing.
All right, so it ain't even about the gangster ninja and all this bullshit. I got people I got beef with, and I walk into a plane. You feel what I'm saying? I walk into a plane. If I walk into a plane and I got beef with said people, nobody in their right mind gonna feel comfortable sitting in front of people they got beef with who are known to be whatever they do that they do when they thugging in the streets and mobbing through the streets. Let's continue.
John know that. He just got punched out of the concert. So it feel like the world is closing for him. So he see me, I see him. I'm not showing no weakness at all.
Oh man.
You gotta remember, this is G-Unit. We've been through the ringer, bro. We been going at it with not only him, but multiple street niggas. and not trying to glorify nothing street. We're just telling you the lifestyle. So look, he's right here. I see him. He's.
Hey man, God, you already know it. When I'm not gonna say if. When my shit pop off, shout out to everybody that fuck with me. I ain't no thug ninja. Don't pull up on me, okay? I ain't no thug ninja. Shout out to my apartment. Just the other day, right? My apartment, right? Today. I had to go to the leasing office because somebody wrote graffiti right next to my door. So, it's lights going off in my head. I'm sitting there looking at this graffiti like this. I'm like, do I bring out the Glockiana? Because I'm like, bro, somebody trying to mess with me, I'm going to have to bring out the Glockiana. So, I went to the leasing office, and I think, I'm going to toot my own head for a second. I'm going to toot my own horn. It's a leasing lady. She nice to look at. I think she like me. So, I come, I'm like, hey, so like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this. I stay around the Spanish people and shit. So she like, what she say? She's like, oh, are you gangbanging now? I could have took it the wrong way. I could have been like this lady. I was like, gangbanging. Are you saying that because I'm black? Gangbanging. I'm like, you trying to be funny? Would I write graffiti on my own wall next to my door? But they put graffiti on my wall. So I'm like, yo, is this a microaggression? I'm just trying to make sure they ain't sending a message. Because and send a message too, okay? I'm going to send a message too. But yeah, she was just like, oh, it's just kids doing what kids do. And I'm like, yeah, but why can't kids do what kids do away from my fucking door? Because it made me feel like you watching me. And then when I feel like you watching me, only reason why I don't turn up is because I ain't got no kids. But if I had kids, I would blow this shit up and start suing everybody involved and go get us some money so we can move somewhere else. Okay? All right. Yeah. I'll be on 10. For those of you who don't know, I have a job. Donate to your boy, man. I work with the homeless. I don't be telling people this. I'll tell y'all a little bit about me. You feel me? Oh, shit. My bad, I accidentally opened something. Yeah, man, I'll be working with the homeless. And some of them niggas be crackheads and some of them niggas be having weapons. So I'll be on 10. So when something don't feel right, something else just popped up. I don't even know what just popped up. Let me see. Oh, co-pilot. 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. Yeah, when something feel off, bro, I pull out the Glockiana and I'm like, I turn into the spy and stuff. But yeah, so like I said, man, let's keep playing the footage.
See me. The stare down starts. Boom. The plane is packing now. First class is packing. Now this is how weird this shit is. There's 2 seats left.
Yeah.
There's one up front, and it's like one in front of us. I was like, yo, Murder, it'd be crazy. I tap Murder, I'd be like, it'd be crazy if he sit right here in front of us.
Yep.
Lo and behold, give it like 2 minutes. Boom, I see Ja. He see me. He spooked. He could tell TMZ, he could tell you, he could tell everybody he was spooked because he only seen me. When you see me, who do you see? You see 50 Cent, you see Uncle Murder, you see some gangster niggas around all the time that's on timing.
Yeah, man. Gangster ninjas. Now, these ninjas probably is gangster. But if you're gangster on a plane, if you are a gangster on a plane, the federale's gonna show you, bro. Shout out to the feds. They gonna let you know what it is. Anyway, shout out to Tony Yayo, man. Like I said, I like No Homo. I like when he talks about all the food that he ate since he became being rich. That speaks to my heart because I like food. Big pause. Anyway, speaking of eating, we have Trick Daddy explaining why he really enjoys eating butt on the Breakfast Club.
What the hell?
Yeah, we tweaked out.
No
Yeah. We tweaked out as a society, man. We talking about eating dookie, like eating bits of dookie. Some people like they butt lick. Do you like your butt lick? Do you like eating pieces of dookie? Do you like when people eat the pieces of dookie? All right, anyways, here we go.
What did you tell the people on live today?
What are you talking about?
About eating ass.
Oh,
shout out to Jess. I like the brown skin girls. Jess be looking nice. Shout out to Jess. Shout out to Lauren too. Shout out to Lauren too and Charlamagne the Jizzle and Envy. Here we go.
I don't like it.
The women don't really go ahead and do it. Men go ahead and do it. Women have a few drinks and be trying to be part of the Gucci crew because the Gucci is right there.
Right.
So, and then they just do it accidentally and not.
Here we go.
The reaction of the man, they know that they did it, and it excites some women, and they continue to do it. But I am not only the haircut president, but I am also a member. Like you could eat me out too. Like
Yo.
I didn't tell nobody who to vote for, so I'm not gonna tell you go out. But just know what I'm telling you, it's a wonderful thing.
What have you ever?
Brother, what's that?
All right, so look, we don't kink shame. You like what you like. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'll never reveal my kinks to you people. Shout out to the women that know. And shout out to the women that don't. Okay? But this boy is proud to eat dookie pieces. Here we go.
Started.
I'm just playing. Shout out to Trick Daddy Dollars. Here we go.
You know, eating somebody's ass, and then you like, oh my God, I don't know when the last time she washed.
No, eating ass is safer than hitting the girl from the back.
How?
Because a lot of times when you hit them from the back, you don't know their ass is funky until you.
What? What?
What the hell?
Yo.
Oh my God, no way.
We have fallen as a society. Here we go. Hold up. Oops. Chocolate tea. My bad, Miss Lady. We're going to run that back. My bad. Chocolate tea, you made it to the show. Hold on, bro. Let me bring that back up. Hold on.
What did you tell the people on live today?
What are you talking about?
About eating ass.
Oh, I don't like it.
The women don't really go ahead and do it. Men go ahead and do it. Women have a few drinks and be trying to be part of the Gucci crew because the Gucci is right there.
Right.
So, and then they just do it accidentally. And out of the reaction of the man, they know that they did it, and it excites some women, and they continue to do it. But I am not only the haircut president, but I am also a member. Like you could eat me out too. Like
Yo.
I didn't tell nobody who to vote for, so I'm not gonna tell you.
Now shout out to Blueface, baby. All right?
Daddy, am I your baby?
Yes. Shout out to Blueface. Shout out to Mariah the Scientist too. So shout out to Blueface. Blueface posed this question. You know, Blueface the rapper for the white people. And I'm gonna pose this question as well. So when you guys get your, like, gentlemen, pull up to the front of the club, please form a circle. So when you get your butt ate, do you get your butt ate, like, do you do the doggy style position and a girl eats your butt? Or do you lay on your back and a girl eats your butt?
You need to leave.
I'm just wondering, man. Don't beat me up. Here we go.
Go
like,
out.
For example, Trick Daddy, and I don't want to make this visual representation, but we going to make this visual representation. And I'm going to ask Trick Daddy if I ever meet him. Shout out to Trick Daddy Dollars. Mr. Trick Daddy Dollars. We going to call you TD because I ain't calling no grown man daddy. But, yeah, I remember when I turned like 25 or 24, I told my dad, I was like, yeah, you know, I can't call you daddy no more because I have women calling me daddy. And my dad was looking at me like, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I swear, bro. I don't want to put it on everything, but I put it on everything, bro. I told my dad that. But yeah. So we will ask Mr. Trick Daddy Dollars. Mr. Trick Daddy Dollars, sir. Mr. TD. So when you get your butt eaten, right, and they eat the dookie crumbs out of your booty, do you do it with your, like, are you laying on your back or are you doing the doggy style? You feel me? Hands on your knees. Like, don't be mad at me because you said you're the king and you like to get eaten out as well. So I'm just trying to figure out which position. Never mind. Shout out to Daydum Zimzer. This is not my business.
But just know what I'm telling you, it's a wonderful thing.
What have you ever started, you know, eating somebody's ass, and then you like, oh my God, I don't know when the last time she washed.
No, eating ass is safer than hitting the girl from the back.
How?
Because a lot of times when you hit them from the back, you don't know their ass is funky until you open them up. And you're like, whoa.
Expound on that.
You know what I'm saying? And even though, right, even though you know that's a possible factor, you still be, oh man, oh man.
Brother,
Oh man, here we go.
But you got to be a man to
I
understand.
hear what he's saying.
There's a different aroma come out. A little poop might even come out at the time.
Little poop come out.
When you eat ass, they're usually on their back.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually right. It's not. You don't just go to the ass. You usually experiment with the. You know, say
What the hell? Oh my God!
Hell no.
No way!
Hey, but like I said, we don't kink shame. You do what you do. I do what it do too. But I don't know. Here we go.
JJ.
Mm-hmm.
and then you go down, especially if it's pretty. I like mine's fat, so I like when I spit them out, my next reaction is to go down low and come back up.
Brother, pause, brother. Now, what?
What the hell?
What?
Oh my
What?
God, no way.
This ninja said, what now? I beg your finest pardon. He said, I like mine's fat, so I like to spit. Oh, man. Pause. In the words of Damon Dash, bro. Pause, brother. Pause.
That's cross-contamination, though.
No. Only way. If you ain't bathe, see, if you got to bathe.
You got to bathe?
Gotta wash.
your ass.
You
Say
gotta
bathe. Not bathe.
bathe. Yeah, we
What
say
is
bathe.
it?
Yeah, so when a lot of girls say, well, no, douching is not good for you. It depends. If you're having sex with too many dudes, you got to douche because you got mixed chemicals. And you know what I'm saying? Your grandma taught you got to take the finger with the rag and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like the pink bag that used to be in your grandma's shower. Yeah. I used to take the bag, and this is probably why I'm addicted to eating ass. I used to take the bag and fill it up with water and play with it. So they call it a hot water.
Hell no.
What the hell?
Hell to the Lord. This ninja nasty, bro.
No way.
Comments say he really could have taken this to the grave. Bring back shame. Child, let me get off of here. Yo, cut the ending. Trick need his own cup, spoon, fork, and plate. Did y'all shower after this episode? Whole conversation sound like hepatitis being athlete's foot. 100 years of Black History Month, yet we are here. Facts.
I didn't know it was the douche bag.
You was on that to your grandmother's douche bag?
Whoever shower I was in, they had one in there.
Drink your grandmother's douche bag?
It was not a douche bag then.
Yo, you want to catch the full up?
Oh, shout out to Jess. Hey, nah, fam. Shout out to Trick. That ain't it, fam. You giving Miami a bad look, homeboy. You giving Miami a bad look, homeboy. Anyways, we gonna continue, man. Shout out to T.I. We got T.I. Let me see which one we gonna play. We have T.I. Shout out to Live Bites. We have T.I. firing back after 50 Cent slid in the comments and called him a king rat. Let me see if we can show you that. Here we go. First, we gonna go to 50 Cent page. Shout out to Fofty. Let me see. 50 Cent. Here we go. So 50 Cent posted this about T.I. because T.I. said he wanted to go against him in a versus battle for music, right? I'm trying to see if I can find it. Hold up. Is this it? Nope. Let me see if I can find it. Hold up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're live tonight.
Nope. I can't find it, but basically he had posted, right here. So 50 Cent posted T.I. back when they said T.I. was a rat, allegedly. Now, shout out to Tip. Tip will always be one of my favorite rappers of all time. You feel me? My favorite tape by Tip is, Paper Trail. And I know everybody say Paper Trail. I'm not talking about the song. I'm saying the album. I'm not talking about the song My Life. I'm saying the album. My dad used to have that album in rotation back when CDs was still a thing. So, yeah, Paper Trail will always be my favorite. Look, I'm going to say some bars for you right now. And the stream lagging because they attacking your boy, but we going to still keep pushing. Even though my head in the clouds, I'm planning on the pavement. I walk around, people staring in amazement. I play a lot of games, but well-being I ain't playing with. They so judgmental, baby, they don't understand. If your life was in jeopardy, air days, you telling me you wouldn't need weaponry just because of your felonies. Yeah, Tip snap, bro. Also, I'm Illy, rapping for the hell of it. Hella rich, never had to sell a brick again. Must I tell a bitch again? The bullshit I'm addressing, check, I'm on some next level shit. Never been fucked in the game, I'm celibate. Come on. Let me calm down. Shout out to Papa Blac. Papa Blac be telling me I'm very dramatic. But yeah, so like I said, we have Fofty. Yeah. Fofty pulled up Tip because he wanted to face him in a versus battle, and this is what Fofty had to say. And this is some old footage, free use YouTube in case it's copyrighted. I don't know. Here we go.
Some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets.
Yeah, man, shout out to God if you believe in the Most High. Yeah, the CIA, bro, whoever's in charge of the CIA, bro, they be dropping to their knees, rubbing their hands like Birdman and praising the Lord that they got the Black community in this state of affairs, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now, because imagine us shaming each other for telling people, hey, reach out to the tip line. If you see something, say something. Crazy times we living in, people. And it's 2026. This old footage, though. This probably like 2000. Here we go.
All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577.
Imagine clowning ninjas because they tell people, hey, let's stop the crime in the community. Shout out to Fofty. Anyway, so he also posted this one. I wonder how my neighbors feel when I be yelling. I feel like I'll be loud. I don't know. But here we go. He also posted this one.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, the caption says, no, I don't like it. No verses. Let's do the stay away challenge and stay away from me because he's scared to get snitched on. But he's trolling, of course.
Yeah, that's Phil. Okay. Oh, that's his body.
And 34A.
Yeah, that's the entry wound.
That's a picture of Fallant with the bullet hole in his head?
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described?
Uh-oh, my bad. Yeah, so I showed y'all that. My bad. My computer started tweaking. But yeah, I showed you that to say T.I. snapped back, and this is what T.I. had to say recently. 1 second, guys. We're almost at the main event. This is what T.I. had to say about the whole situation. Here we go.
Please tell 50 bring his on out here and get this smoke. Please tell 50 Cent get his hit records and come on and sit down and see what the South got to say, guys.
Jesus Christ. You say you want that man to see all full-fledged.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's tough because 50 had, when I was a kid, 50 had, the music game on lock. Like when G-Unit came in, G-Unit, damn, baby, all I need is a little bit. He had the whole pimp thing going down, so 50 got hits too. Yeah. T.I., what you know about that? Don't you know I got a key by the 3 when I chirp, shawty chirp back? Yeah, they had hits, bro. And who knows, 50 probably don't want to do it, but if he had the money, he'll do it. Here we go.
I want him to see what the South got to say. Now listen, hey, I'm the king below the Mason-Dixon line, king of the South. I speak for all of the Southern people. New York been saying under their breath about us and having little slick comments about us, thinking it's all slow down here. But they want to come down here and go to our malls and go to our clubs. But then they want to kick it like, nigga, we substandard when they get back up top. Well, that's stop right now.
You say you done with that.
That's stop right now, guys. Please tell 50 bro.
So yeah, that's what he had to say. And 50 said King Rat. He said, you playing on my name when only one of us a rat in real life. I got your paperwork, right? And my transcript is available online. Your excuses is useless. Get your whole ass in the box or shut the F up and live in fear. You soft, son. You lost my respect. You fucking duck. That's what he said. So we'll see if they do a versus, no guarantees. Anyways, we at the main event because I have to go to the gym in a little bit, okay? I have to go to the gym. So we about to do the circus series. Here we go. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all know what it is. Hold up. Where we at? Main event time in 4, 3, 2, 2. Where we at? 4. Main event, people. Main event time. You guys are now tuned into Clout and Consequences, formerly known as the Black Pill Podcast. And today's episode is a good episode. Clout and Consequences, people. Every move has a price. Let me see. What is clout? So clout in slang, clout means power, influence, or status, especially in social media, referring to a person's ability to attract attention, gain followers, and impact trends through their online presence, content, or reputation. The big question is, are you considering the consequences? Are you willing to pay the price? Because fame is not free. Clout and consequences, people. Influence will always come with receipts. All right, so today's episode is the circus. First things first, shout out to Blueface, baby. Yeah,
Daddy, am I your baby?
Yes, sir. Yes, Mariah. Yes, Mariah. So Jaidyn Alexis, man. Shout out to Jaidyn Alexis. Today we're talking about Jaidyn Alexis speaking out after an altercation at the club and what's Blueface up to. Shout out to Krishan. Krishan's going to be fighting soon. And Nevaeh is doing whatever she does. And I don't know the rest of these people. Stunner Girl. I have no idea who these people are in real life, okay? I'm just being real. Okay. But before we get started, man, answer the poll. Hit the like button if you like what we doing, man. Donate to your boy. What else? TheGardenofB.com, man. Adam spoke. Eve listened, and this is what we wear, okay? TheGardenofB.com if you want to buy you some clothes. Like I said, everything you guys see here is allegedly for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. Let us know what you think in the chat, people. Let's do it, the Blueface series. So, we're going to go to Instagram. We have a couple things to show you guys. Updates on the West Coast. Shout out to the set, man. The Bloods, the Crips, the SAs, the MS-13s, and all them ninjas, okay? Shout out to all them ninjas. Salute. Salute. And we salute them ninjas because if you disrespect the set, them ninjas going to see you and beat you up and then extort you and your family. So shout out to the set, man. Don't F with the set. No disrespect to the set. When we discuss these things, we're just reacting to clips that people sent us. So first things first, we have your girl, Stunner Girl. We got Stunner Girl wanting to get some things off her chest. For those of you who don't know, Stunner Girl is, or I don't know if she's still rocking with Blueface, but I believe she was at one point in time. Let me move this over so you guys can see it. So this is Stunner Girl. And she decent looking, nice brown skin looking girl to look at. We have Stunner Girl admitting that I've been a 304 and telling critics to stop expecting more for her. Now, shout out to the 304s who stay true to the game. Who stay loyal. Shout out to the 304s who on it. Look, they used to say a whole 304, my bad. They used to say a 304 was an honest woman. Now we got women lying, running game, trying to pimp. It's all crazy out here. And that's why the world messed up now, because everybody got out of their program, got out of their element. Shout out to Stunner Girl. Here we go.
I've been a motherfucking hoe and been a motherfucking 304. But y'all wanted me to paint me out to be something other than that.
She said it.
I've been a motherfucking hoe, and y'all want to sit here and paint me out to be some other shit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
And yep, this is why the girls is lost now. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, if you're in here, put a 1 in the chat.
Hello.
This is why the ladies are messed up now, because the ladies are looking up to women that consider themselves 304s. Now, I digress from this conversation because I'm of the opinion that feminism has saved us as men, right? I know that'll sound crazy. My bad, I keep hearing all the applause. Some people don't like the sounds. Yeah, feminism has saved us in the sense that now we can get access, I would say much easier, because majority of the 304s are out and about now, so you can see them now for who they are and what they do. And it's all good, because at the end of the day, they ain't gonna make you feel bad if you fornicate with them. Hey, man, shout out to feminism. Thank God for feminism. Here we go. Hold up.
Where's my charger?
And she a pretty 304 too. Here we go.
Why are y'all painting me like...
Are you supposed to be somebody special? Ain't you? No.
No, that's just a funny way to put it, but honestly.
That's funny.
I've been a motherfucking hoe and been a motherfucking 304.
Okay.
But y'all wanted me to paint me out to be something other than that.
Yeah, let's see what the comments say. Laughing at yourself online. She's hilarious. Oh, wow. We love accountability. Yes, we do. Shout out to accountability. Accountability for the win. Didn't she just say she left being a 304 behind and was talking about Lemmy Scotty? Just to say this, girl, please. She gonna play the F out of Blueface. Watch. Walking around her big old house not giving a F, period. F these people. Self-respect is at an all-time low these days. Her life, her business, living her life as she pleases. Girl, we been called you one. You wanted to argue about it. Not cute. You know what? I respect it. Because she's being honest. Yeah, man, back in the days, a hoe was a honest woman. Here we go. Oh, that's what they say, because I wasn't here back in the days, but that's allegedly what they say. Answer the poll in the chat. Hit the like button, people. Let's get it. Yeah.
I've been a motherfucking hoe, and y'all want to sit here and paint me out to be some other shit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
We got some more for you. Hold up.
I'm basically saying I've been doing what the fuck I want to do, so why the fuck are y'all painting it out to be some whole other shit?
Okay. All right.
Where is my charger?
Yeah. Okay. So shout out to her. She had to get that off her chest. All right, so before we get to Blueface, we're going to show you what happened with Jaidyn. So we had Jaidyn allegedly getting into a fight. And when Jaidyn got into a fight, this is what happened. Should we show you Jaidyn first or Blueface first? We'll show you Jaidyn first. We'll show you Jaidyn. So Jaidyn, right here, we have Blueface's BM, Jaidyn Alexis, and her friends getting into a scuffle and appearing to put their hands on a fan after the fan repeatedly touched her. And the question was, Chad, do you think she was in the right to defend herself, or was the fan being extra, or was Jaidyn's clique being extra? Trigger warning, YouTube. I don't know. All right, so right here you see her screaming. I'm going to play it for you, then I'll break it down. Here we go. All right, so first off, yeah, man. Yeah, that's why I'm extra careful in the club. When people get too close to me, I'll be looking at them like, what you doing? What you doing? But yeah, so I'm a filibuster while we play the footage. So basically, she said, stop touching me. The girl smacked her leg again. After that, they all turned up on her. So first, Jaidyn started smacking her, right? Smacking her. Then her friend came through the drinks, and then she said, let me punch on her too. And yeah, man, you got to be careful, man. The other day at my job, no bullshit. If I'm lying, I'm flying. They told me one of the valets got jumped by the homeless people. I was like, yo. No joke. I said I might be next. It's time to start carrying my knife with me around these parts because they might try and jump me too. The snitcher got jumped by the homeless. But yeah, so yeah, they smacked her around, smacked her and beat her up. Yeah, you know me. I'm going to get me my check, okay? Hit on me like that. At this point, I'm snitching to the popo because we got evidence on social media and I'm going to get a check. But shout out to Jaidyn. I wouldn't snitch on Jaidyn. Shout out to Blueface. Blueface. And shout out to the set. You got to say things like that because these gangbangers will take that personal and come find you. But yeah, let me see what else happened. I don't know if this the girl or is this Jaidyn's friend. We're going to let this girl speak because I have no idea who she is. Here we go.
I'll have to DM me. I see the video. I know what I did. I've said before, you swing on my homegirl, we all swinging back.
Okay, so at first I thought this was the girl. I was going to say, oh, this is the girl. So this is her homegirl. Yeah, shout out to the white people. Or is she Mexican or mixed? I can't tell because of her eyes. Her eyes are giving racially ambiguous. Racially ambiguous. Racially ambiguous. You know what I'm trying to say. Here we go.
The fuck? The fuck? Don't touch people that don't want to be touched. I don't care how fanned out you is. Don't touch people that don't want to be fucking touched.
All right, that part. But relax, little mama. You know, this is your 5 seconds of fame. You know what I'm saying? This is 5 seconds of fame. All right. We get it, but chill.
Y'all don't have to DM me. I see the video. I know.
And we ain't DMing you because we don't even know, bro, who you supposed to be.
But what the hell, boy?
That's like when I tell these people to DM me on here talking about send us some videos, they be like,
but what the hell, boy?
And they go back to watching the show like it ain't nothing, okay? Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. Here we go. Hold up.
What I did, I've said before, you swing on my homegirl, we all swinging back.
All right.
The fuck? Yeah. Don't touch people that don't want to be touched.
All right, we get it. You know you wanted to be touched. All right, here we go. What's crazy is I was in the club the other day. I went with my homeboy, and yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, we had to leave early. Well, we ain't even leave early. I just know we left at a certain time, and we left before the fight started happening. Here we go. Crazy part is pink jacket, right? Because she wearing the same clothes from yesterday, even though it's the next morning. Pink jacket, pink shirt or whatever. Based off of what I see, I don't think she really did anything. Oh yeah, she did. Oh yeah, she tagged her. Never mind. She tagged her. I seen it. She tagged her. Oh my God. Yeah, man, it's tough to get jumped. I've been jumped before. It's not a nice feeling. Anyways, we have Jaidyn pulling up to the show, and this is what she had to say. Let me see. Hold up. Jaidyn's going to address the situation of what happened. And shout out to the set. Here we go. Is she part of the set? I don't know.
Everyone has their own preferences. I don't want to be pulled on inappropriately, like in my areas that I don't want to be touched on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just different preferences, different people.
Word.
And I just was very nice about it. Like, you know, I would, you know, dance with her and distract her. Like, let's not touch her right there. And like,
yeah, she probably like her. Yeah, there's a lot of gay girls out here. Here we go.
after the fourth time, it just it was like, I don't know. Like, I was cool until I wasn't. And also, don't ask me, do I want to fight? Because now I do. So, I don't know.
All right, so watch this. This is where I tell you, this is where the weirdos come on. Watch this, people. So I'm going to read for you guys the comments. Hold up. So comments say, where was this energy on baddies? These are women, by the way. Listen to this one. Jaidyn, do you want to fight? Because I want to fight. I can get rid of some aggression and show you what LA's really about. All fair ones. Let's run a friendly. Hell no. Hell no. These vagabonds, man. These flagrants out here in these streets. All they do is jump people. That's why they all think they are tough when they are together. They didn't have to do all that to one person. And that's why I keep the Glockiana around me, because everybody get tough when they with their friends. But I get tough when I'm with my glizzy, okay? When I'm with this Glockiana. And they going to be like, oh, well, you can't fight fair. I don't give a damn, ninja. You trying to hurt me. I'm sorry, but who is this girl talking about? I know what I did. What did you do? All I saw was a black girl swinging. Jaidyn can't fight. She always got some people with her to fight for her and with her. Jaidyn ain't do no damage. These are real people, by the way, guys. The NPCs of the world. Girl, you got punched in the face and you didn't do ish. Her other friend came in with the blows. It's the fact that she act like she can fight and none of them can fight. And Sam, shut up. Don't nobody care what you're talking about. None of y'all can fight. Yeah, man. Hey, man, when they say, look, this is why I tell y'all, hey, gentlemen, pull up to the front of the club. Please form a circle. The majority of these comments I'm reading are women. What ladies won't tell you, I'll give you guys some free game. What women won't tell you is that a lot of women don't like other women. They like the women they know. And even then, they don't even like the women they know. Don't beat me up.
You need to leave.
Hit the like button and donate to your boy, because I'm giving y'all free game, okay? This game ain't free, but I'm giving y'all free game. So they really don't like each other like that. I'm saying in general, women across the world, because they all are aware that they're competing with each other. Jaidyn is about to get a lawsuit before the end of this year. She will be dealing with probation officers. Yeah, I got to remember, though, she was touched first. She doing all this because the net called her boring. Sorry, Jaidyn can't fight. Real people, by the way. Girl, ain't nobody DM you. Barely seen your face in the video. Here we go.
What happens, but just respectfully respect everyone's spaces and places and boundaries. Respectfully. And that's all.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Hold up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, so she grabbed her, she hit her leg, and then they all start turning up. Yeah, man, what's the point of having security if this is how you're gonna act? Welcome to the circus, people. Yeah, y'all all fucked the money up, whether or not you realized it, but we'll see. Because if it was me, I'm suing. And then this the girl, her name's Sam.
Hear me. I see the video. I know what I did. I've said before, you swing on my homegirl, we all swinging back.
Yeah, just make sure you don't end up in a penitentiary, bro, because it's going to change you, okay?
The fuck?
All right.
Don't touch people that don't want to be touched.
All right.
I don't care.
But she ain't touch you, and that's where you got to tell the judge that, bro. You got to tell the judge she ain't touch you. Good luck. Good luck, and that's why you don't allow your friends to involve you in some bullshit.
How fanned out you is. Don't touch people that don't want to be fucking touched. Y'all don't have to DM me.
All right. So that's what happened with Jaidyn. Shout out to Jaidyn. Prayers for Jaidyn, because she going to have a lawsuit pending, okay? She going to have a lawsuit pending. Anyways, Blueface, man. Shout out to Blueface, baby, in the set. We got Blueface doing all kind of crazy stuff. So recently on the net, Blueface been chilling with the Shay Frost. Shout out to the Shay. And whatever he does, he's a streamer as well. And from what we seen, we saw Blueface chilling with the same girl who allegedly put hands on Krishan when she got into a fight in Compton. So for some odd reason, they brought this girl to the show. Nice. And allegedly, Blueface got into a heated confrontation with the female Compton Crip who slapped his baby mother, Krishan Rock, during the 20 women versus 2 comedians with Deshae Frost. Now these ninjas comedians, hey, bro. Ninja, you a rapper. You a hey.
You need to leave.
Now, I don't know what the Shay does. This is why I got to turn up. Hey, y'all got to donate to y'all, to the boy, man. Donate to my fund, because I started doing the stream shit. I ain't do it first, right? I wasn't the first, but I'm going to say I was one of the first few rappers right? That's unknown because a lot of people don't know me. But I was the first rapper, one of the first few rappers. Shout out to Soulja Boy, Stacks on Deck. What's this ninja name? Stacks on Deck, Money Gang. Shout out to Draco, Big Draco, right? Even though I'm unknown, I was running it up last year. I was the first rapper to turn comedian streamer, okay? Because I had it on my page first. Now all these ninjas streaming. Even now, right? We're going to address it. Y'all want to know why I'm demonetized? I'm demonetized because these ninjas seen what I was doing because I was talking about them. And now they just doing what I did and doing it for themselves. So I started streaming as the rapper first. And now all these ninjas, and I was talking about these ninjas, right? So I was talking about them on my streams. Once my streams start popping off, all of them start streaming with their own streams. Now everybody that watched me, watching them. Come on, bro. I figured it out, but it's all good. We're going to build a new fan base. So the rest of y'all that left, bro, hey, say, fam, stay on that side. It's all good. It ain't no pressure. It ain't no wax. Stay on that side. I'm on my side. Shout out to my people. Stay on that side. I don't want y'all to be posting, oh, I remember when he was on the come up and all this stuff. I seen where he came from. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Here we go.
So look, in this round, me and Deshae are going to be controlling everything Blue says.
All right, so this is a 20-woman V2, right? 20-woman V2 contest. Hey, man, we in the A with it. Who want to do this contest in the A? Ladies, if you want to do this, now you got to be pretty. You got to be a baddie, as they like to say. I still don't know what that is. But if you a baddie, you trying to do a 20-woman V2, hey, man, we could set it up, bro. We'll set it up. I'm telling you. We'll get the bread. We'll set it up. Everybody get paid. Trust me. Just hit me up. Hit my line. But you got to find people. If you hit my line, you got to find people, too. Here we go.
And what to say, anything he got to do. Hey, yo, Blue, you here? Why you look nervous? Because I'm being controlled by 2 kids. Hey, yo, let me get my first lady to the floor. You got to do whatever I say, too, Lord.
All right, free use, YouTube. Free use. We ain't gonna watch the whole thing.
You gotta go first.
What?
Me first? No, you gotta go first. You gotta go first.
All right, so this the girl right here. So she the same girl that beat up or tried to beat up Krishan and tried to jump her. Compton Crips, gang banging and all this shit. And that's why we told sticks, not for the gang bangers per se, but for the people that are willing to commit heinous acts of violence against you. You gotta keep weapons just in case. Here we go.
You gotta go first. Ladies first. My mother raised a gentleman.
All right, let's go. Y'all ready? 1.
Baby, I said jumping jack, not no squat.
5. Instead of you doing push-ups,
now that you got that out the way, I said jumping jack. No?
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but she gained a lot of weight since we seen her. Here we go.
Try and pick her up.
Can I smell your breath? I just want to know if your breath stink.
Can I pick you up?
Breath stink.
Can I see if I can pick you up?
You want to try?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
When you picking her up, struggle.
Then you got it.
Hey, man, shout out. Hey, first off, I like big girls, and I'm a big boy, okay? I'm 270 pounds. So I can say that. But oh, no. My boy trying to pick up. Come on, man. Okay, here we go.
While you picking her up, struggle. And then be like, damn.
He about to break his back. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm talking about struggle. Nah, struggle for real.
This look fun. Hey, who want to do this, bro? We should set this up. This seems fun. Somebody control what I say, but don't make it weird, though. And I'm not saying any slurs. Okay, here we go.
Struggle.
Crazy.
Start shaking your legs. You gotta go first.
What?
Hold on, there's more.
No, I think you was realize struggling though.
Am I that heavy?
So you just what
hell yeah, you that. Come on, she ain't just say that. Come on. Shout out to the set. Please don't send the goons after your boy, but she ain't just say, am I that heavy? You know you heavy. Come on now. It's okay though. It's okay. It look good on you, but come on.
I lift 245. Just about my max. About 245.
Uh-oh. She about to turn up.
You need to leave.
Here we go.
It's about my max right there.
That's how he playing with me?
245.
Is it okay if I play back a little bit?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Okay, so I heard through the grapevine that she was smoking K2 in prison. What's going on with that?
Uh-oh, she heard he was smoking that shit in prison, that K2, that spice.
You need to leave.
Paraphernalia for the kids, paraphernalia, my beezy. My beezy.
Tell her to get up, tell her to get up, tell her to get up. Can you get up one more time?
You gonna confirm it or deny it?
Yeah, get up real fast.
You gonna confirm it or deny it?
My bad. I wasn't talking.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this back. You did.
Oh, she brought him a gift. Come on, bro. You trying to be the new BM, bro. Come on, come on. Welcome to the circus. You wanted to be part of the circus? Come on. It's the circus. Here we go.
You can have that cheap cologne, baby.
I am. I'm gonna have it. Thank you.
He said, so I guess she bought him some cologne. He said, you can have that cheap cologne, baby. Here we go.
And your mama's a bitch.
My mama is a
Oh. He said, oh. Sorry.
You need to leave.
Here we go.
Thank you. I don't like that either. Get your big ass on. Get your fat ass out of here.
Oh, and then she gonna watch this. She gonna watch this on social media and be like, I was just playing. I was just playing. Here we go.
But you're a faggot though. But you
Oh. Hold up, we got more for you.
But you was but you boys.
What else?
Oh.
But you boys though. You saw
Now, ladies, why do y'all bring that up as an insult when y'all have gay friends? And y'all like gay people, allegedly. That's very weird. That's very backwards. But here we go.
more than me.
Get your fat ass out of here. You want to get beat up today?
Who gonna beat me up?
Oh. All right. That ninja gonna call the set, ninja. He gonna call the set. It's girls in the set that's willing to do that for him. That's how this gang banging activity work. Trust me, I seen it with my own too. Scary shit, people. Scary shit. Here we go. They gonna hit a sign. I ain't gonna do a sign because they gonna be like, all right, it's time for you to go put in work. And I'm gonna be sitting there like this. Don't make me put in work. And I'm not checking in either. If I have to check in, we're just not going to the function. Here we go. Oh no, I'm moving with military. Here we go.
She don't even know, huh?
Just tell her to go, bro.
What the fuck you on, boy? You tell her to go. I don't wrestle with
We was Team Blue. But you not gonna disrespect me though. Like it's funny. You gotta be disrespectful.
Hey, yo, call security, bro. Get your big ass out of here. Bounce.
Oh.
Roll bounce, bitch. Roll bounce. Hey, security, get this fat bitch out of here.
Oh. Oh.
You need to leave.
That was mean. Come on, that was mean. Here we go.
Shit, she mad she got popped. Rat, take her to the ground if you got to.
So you don't really like fat bitches?
This ain't Compton, bitch.
So they got the full clip on Patreon. If y'all I want to go see that full clips on Patreon.
This motherfucker. Man, y'all get Biggie Smalls out of here. Hurry up.
Oh.
Hey, yo. Fuck.
Yep.
Yo, person. Bitch, get up out of here.
Oh. Oh, I just realized this ninja streaming, watching himself, and I'm watching him. Oh, man. Yep, that's why I don't go to functions like that, because these people be on some bullshit. But shout out to them boys.
Were you actually listening to them in your ear?
No.
Yeah, ladies, like I said, that's what you like. Game bangers. If you like being disrespected, hey, there's some women out there that like that kind of shit. Here we go.
I was listening to some music.
The music.
Hey, slide.
Uh-oh.
Everybody, just go ahead and get the next girl, bro. Next girl.
I guess they was about to fight. Oh, well. Anyways, I mean, that's it for today's show, people. Come on. What do y'all think, man, when it comes down to it? Was Jaidyn in the wrong? That's the question. Let us know the answer. Shout out to everybody that watched the show, and shout out to everybody that watches on the playback. Y'all know what it is, too. Anyways, it's your boy BA, man. I'm back in here tomorrow. Deuces.